Alright, this is easy. Pause. Uh, no, wrong way. Can I? Okay, there we go. That was me. I mean, not right now, the person that's talking, that is me. Yeah, the clip I showed you just before, that was me. And I kinda suck at the game. And I figured this is a problem that I could solve, you know? I could spend hours grinding out mechanics until I get better at the game. I need to get a job. Alright, double block extension. Let me just give you a quick explanation of this. So this is a 5-block gap. Most players can only comfortably jump over a 3-block gap. So what do? Well, you place blocks to make the gap smaller. And you could do this the boring old way. No, you stand here, you just sort of bridge over nice and slow, and then boom, you make it to the other side. But that's boring. So instead, we can land here, and then jump across and place blocks. Okay, I just got that first try, that's insane. You can jump across, place 2 blocks, and then boom, you make the jump. And then, yeah, so I'm just gonna be practicing that until I go insane, or get really good, or hopefully, actually, hopefully not both. I mean, I guess there's no technique to this, really. It's just, the right crosshair placement and precise clicking. And that's it. So let's just hop into survival and start grinding. No way, bro. That was first try. I got like 3, 4 in a row. That's insane. Maybe I don't even need to practice this one. I swear, I like haven't practiced this at all. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, I've just realized how long this is gonna take. And I feel like it'd be pretty interesting to see exactly how long it takes with a stopwatch. So I'll start that now. Why does my clock need an update? Alright, it's done updating, and now we can start. No, that run was so good. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I think I'm overcomplicating this by trying to jump all of them in one run. So I'm just gonna try go practice just doing one, and then I'll jump off, respawn, just do one, and then jump off. And this should help me get it a little bit more consistent. Holy crap, I know I said I'd only do one at a time, but that run was insane. That's like new PB. Holy. That actually makes me think that the end might actually be possible. I didn't think I'd actually finish the course, but I might be able to do it. Oh! I was literally 2 away from the end. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Also, for like 2 of them, I didn't even do a double block extension. I only did a single. That's so annoying. Also, just a little check on the timer. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. Oh my god, not again. You know, honestly, I'm done with this, bro. That's it. What is it? 2 hours and 4 minutes of this. Nah, I'm done. I'm done. Moving on to the next thing. Okay, moving on to our next skill. Speed bridging. It's honestly a staple in a speedrunner's toolbox, and I want to learn it. So, I don't know a lot about speed bridging, but I think the basics are just standing on a 45-degree angle, and place on crouch, crouch. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is pretty easy. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, I suck. Alright, let's try this again. Wow. That's harder than I thought. There we go. Well, I've run into a problem. I only gave myself 64 leaves, and this is a 75 block gap. So I think we can just count that skill as learned on like the 3rd try. Speed bridging is actually so easy. I don't know why people overhype it. Okay, well, cool. That's learnt now. So, let's move on to the next one already. Alright, well, since speed bridging went so well, I think it's probably about time to move on to our next mechanic, which is fast stair placing. I don't really know what to call it, but I guess you'll see in a sec. So, the whole premise of this is just speed bridging, but you go up a block, and then... Okay, yeah, this is... Oh, I missed one. Yeah, this is basically just as easy as, speed bridging. So, let's just try this again. Alright, there we go. Cool, another mechanic learned. This is honestly kinda too easy. Alright, the next one's a classic, and I might be able to already do it, just from, like, casually playing the game. Yep, it's a water bucket clutch. I've got this height here, which is 24 blocks, so just enough to kill you. And then, there's another one just up there, that's 60 blocks. So once I get 3 clutches in a row here, I'll move up onto that one, and then once I get 3 clutches in a row from there, I'll count the skills learned. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. That was really easy. Alright, now we're up at 60 blocks. Let's see how I do from here. There's our first one. Number 2. And number 3. Wow, that skill was surprisingly easy. And there we go. 4 mechanics learnt, with a final time of 2 hours and 35 minutes. Although we all know the bulk of that was just hitting those double block extensions. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe.